Online gameplay video. Now, today is not about playing the game, but instead what is to come in the game. Now, first off, I do want to state this, and I cannot make myself any more clear. I don't know what's coming. I don't know the exact date. I mean, I'll get into that in a minute, but I don't think we know the exact date. That's not exactly sure if we do or not. But via things that I've seen on Twitter, and again, I'll get into that in a minute, I'm going to be giving you my price point estimation for how much I think we're going to need for this next DLC, and then I will also explain why I think this. There are multiple reasons, maybe multiple one reason, whatever. Yeah, so let me just, I forgot I was spawning in here. 1 second. So I'm doing some quick text real quick. Alright, so basically, yeah, let me find the pictures that I took real quick. I totally forgot I spawned in here, not a big deal, we can start outside. I'm not sure you just said, but okay. I guess I can't exit that door. What? I haven't been here in a while. Yeah, so step out here. Gallery. Alright, and this is all stuff that was announced, and not really announced, because there wasn't really an announcement from Rockstar, officially. It's, how to put this, it's not exactly something that's, alright, let me just get into what was,
the networks are down,
what was posted. So, Tets posted on Twitter at 1:33 p.m. Today, I believe it was, that save your money for the summer update coming in June, July. Now, no, it doesn't say exactly when in June or July. Hey, Diego, Urban, what's up? How you doing? Thank you so much for joining. But it doesn't say, like, exactly when, like, late June, early July. It just says June, July. Alright. And in the comments, someone commented, but how much? I have 14 million. And Tets responded, which I think was very interesting. I'm about to reach 20 million, and I don't think that's enough. And the other bit is funny. And the reason I think that's interesting that he mentioned, okay, first off, let me just back up. Which is essentially third off, because we've done first off like 4 times already, but whatever. We don't count those. But let's back up to a few months ago, when, you know, leakers were still leaking Rockstar, Intel, Rockstar, not, like, they were still leaking DLC information, like, even if it was very vague stuff that, you know, we really didn't understand. But then Rockstar asked them to stop. I know Tets is one of them, and I said, you know what, alright, they've allowed us to leak some stuff, so we'll stop. You know? Because, I mean, by allow, I mean, you haven't asked before, and they do, and apparently said in the past that, like before that, if Rockstar did ever, you know, come to him and ask him to stop, that he would stop. And he did. Just really nice that he did that. You know, But it's interesting how, and there really hasn't been any, like, leaks. You know, like this. And now he's slowly kind of giving little hints, which is kind of a big hint. Save up your money for the summer update coming in June, July. Hashtag GT Online. Which makes me think that Rockstar is letting him leak some stuff, and they're kind of feeding him some information. Which is how I think he got it in the first place, obviously. But I think Rockstar themselves have now gone to him like, you know what? Let's build up some hype for this. You know, I mean, people are starting to think that the next DLC is coming, or whatever the case may be. And, either way, they are now allowing him to actually, you know, leak this information. They're giving him a little bit of information. And the reason 20 million figure mention, I find anyway to be interesting, is because he could have said any number. We wouldn't have known. And I may be digging way too deep into this, but I mean, he could have said, I'm at 40 million. I don't think it's fair. I'm at 10 million. I don't think this will be enough, so you might have enough by the time it comes out. You know what I mean? He could have said literally any number, and we would not know if that's actually true. You know, and he's a hacker modder, so he can just bought himself into money. But it's interesting that he said 20 million. And so here's my price point estimation, and here's why I think it is what it's going to be. I think it's going to be between 30 and 40 million, possibly a little more than that. And here's why. Because he said 20 million. So a lot of people are probably going to go, okay, I'll save up, 25, 30 million. I don't have enough. I mean, I kind of think it's going to be a little more like that. Gives me, 38, 40 million, possibly more. But at the very least 30. I can honestly get down to 30 million. It's probably at least 40, 50. And I'm explaining right now because people probably go, you know what? Okay, I'll save 40 million. I'll be good. Done. Whatever. Or I'll save an extra 5 or 10, whatever it may be. And make sure I'm really good for DLC, which everybody couldn't do that. But because that's what they think it is. Like, okay, well, it's 20 million, and now it's going to be 25, 30, if I get that much. When they get that much, and then, it's actually, 40, 50, even if they save up 30 million, and it ends up being 40 million, they need to buy at least one shark card if they want to buy everything. And we do know from previous experiences, past previous DLCs, that, between vehicles and building upgrades and clothing, and which sounds ridiculous, but you won't think that could cost a bunch, and that's not even the stuff that they would release, or not release, that's not the stuff that they would save for drip feed. That's just the stuff that comes out, which can easily cost upwards of 30, 40, 50 million dollars to buy it all. And a lot of people do want to buy it all, included. So kind of that'll give them a reason to buy, any shark card really, if they want to buy the majority of it or all of it in one sitting, so to speak. So, and now here's the reason I mentioned the date, and the date was if, or all whatever, iffy, but because I think it was Tez found it, or Tex now as it's referred to, he found a PlayStation Plus promotion that ends on the 26th. And, there's a screenshot that was found that said for the next month you'll be able to play GTA Online without needing a PlayStation Plus subscription thanks to our partnership with Sony. The promotion does end the summer on Thursday, June 27th, and the next DLC might come out. Stay tuned. So, that was a loading screen. I don't know if you want to call it a screenshot. I don't know what you want to call it per se. But that's what that was. So, That really is on the 26th. But yeah, so 27th, that Tuesday afterwards, you know, is I think probably like July 4th or something like that. So I mean, it's kind of, and honestly, I don't know if it's gonna release on a Thursday or if it's gonna release on a Tuesday like it normally does. But yeah. It'll be 2 days before July 4th. So, the 4th of July, which is Independence Day for the US. I'm not going to get into the explanation of what that is. I'm sorry, but if you want to know what that is, you can Google it and then actually really learn a whole lot. I do know about it. I know a decent amount about it, but I'm not going to bore y'all. But if y'all really want to learn about that, it's Independence Day. You know, 4th of July, it wasn't the 4th of July, until that, whatever. But, I mean, the first Tuesday, which would be the Tuesday after that 27th, is actually on the 2nd. 2 days before the 4th of July. And we all know that they always do a thing for 4th of July, which I'm not saying they shouldn't. But they always do, like, firework launcher and clothing and stuff like that, which again is great, except the part about when they end it and we can't get the fireworks anymore. We want to use up the fireworks once it disappears, but whatever. That's not the point. The point is, it ends on a Thursday, as you know. So, and all these event days have been on Thursdays. They're normally Tuesday to Tuesday, but so far they've been Thursday to Thursday. So I don't know exactly, you know, how this is going to play out. I don't know exactly what's going down with this, but my price point estimation is between $30 to $50 million. I know that's like a 20 million range right there. But at least that's my estimation, so I'd save up near 100 million. I'd get as much as you can, to be honest. I'd save a few hundred million to get to the next 2 DLCs. I know I got a lot of grinding to do. But which I should do starting tomorrow morning. But yeah, so there all that is. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you hadn't done so already. Leave a like. Turn on the notification bell, and I've got to announce the giveaway. I know, I don't know. I'm working on it. I am. I'm just really tired the past few days. No, it's just gotta get it done. Anyway, there you have it. Stay tuned. Stay awesome. Hit that subscribe button below. Leave a like. Leave a comment. Follow me on Twitter. It's @707. Again, my price point estimation, evaluation, estimation is going to be between $30 and $50 million. So there it is. Hope that was at least somewhat informational. And as always, we will catch you later. Thank you all so much for watching.